See here. There we go. Mike is working. All right. We'll play a fetch land and pass. Okay, so obviously our hand isn't great. We have 5 lands, but we have a turn 3 Rhino if we want. Main phase, raise the alarm. Sure. Right. Wow. All right. All the lands. All the lands. So I guess we will find out the power of Siege Rhino. Hopefully we don't draw any more lands. Uh, Draw a couple kind of middle costing spells. And a cord would be nice. Alright, so I guess you just mono white token slash beatdown. I don't think we block here. We're just going to assume he has a trick. I'm not sure if there's any good convoke spell he can play. No, just going to pass. We're okay with that. We will play a Rhino. Good old Siege Rhino. Say go. Siege Rhino lines up pretty good against tiny tokens. Not the best draw here, but I mean, we hit a couple more decent spells. I think we're in good shape. It's obviously not kind of showing what this deck does, but Siege Rhino is kind of the backup plan. Wow. All right. Well, let's see what he has. I think I'm okay losing a Rhino to a trick here. Yep. Not much we can do there. Alright, let's make 2 elves. I guess we could have blocked there. I forgot that Devouring Light has Convoke. The card definitely didn't see enough play in its standard rotation. I know it's not a very exciting hand to watch. I don't know if you guys want some music. I guess we could do that too. I gotta sign into my other account. I am logged into my MTG Frontier account, and I'm sure we do not want to listen to our own podcast. Let's sign in. What is this? Oh, jeez. All right, we are just gonna attack with everything. If anybody out there is wanting to challenge me, just let me know in the chat. As it would be nice to have challengers, people where we know decks are actually trying to be competitive. I guess I should have played the Canopy Vista there. Alright, let's have a look here. Let's go to playlist actually. So yeah, just more. Okay, so I don't think we're playing against a serious deck, but just adjust my volume. Sorry about that, guys. I was not prepared for that. Alright. Been a while since I've done a little stream here by myself. Alright, so let's take out the flyer and get in there. This card I think is very underrated. I know 5 mana is a lot, but I think it's very good. The Menace, I find Menace is really underrated too. So we're looking to draw anything but lands. Let's turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Yeah, we're okay with this. The more things we get off this board, the better. Oh, it's just an active ability. Another trigger was... cool. What the heck is this? Alright, this is not a serious deck. You can cord for 4? For 5. If we so choose, right? Let's see, 3, 4, 3, 5, yeah. Possibly just go get another winnower. I think we have 2. We have 2, or just wait for the woodland bellower. Sure. That is a combo. Alright, so I think that we're just gonna cord out another winnower. So we have 2 hard to block things. Alright. Yeah, that's good too. No complaints here. Alright, so we can just main phase this stuff. He's tapped out. He can't block. I'm down to 4. So he's got to play out 3 guys to win here or gain a whole bunch of life. We have some chumpers. Just gonna turn this down just a little bit more. Oh. There we go. Oh, we're just gonna die here. Oh, no. Okay. We still get to block the elf. We just gotta give it protection from green and double strike. Yeah. I don't know. Is there a mono white double strike card? Sure. All right. All right. Let's get on the game 2. We'll bring in some removal. I'm not sure if he has other enchantments. We'll bring in our small removal package here. I think 2 winnowers are fine. I'm not sure we're gonna need the displacer combo to beat him here. We can shave on panharmonicons. Not that he can really deal with them, but don't think there's much for you to target. There we go. Lean and mean. So yeah, anyone that is watching right now, if you want to challenge me to a match, you are more than welcome. It's a decent hand. We can deal with any big guy he tries to make. And go wide and make lots of mana. Alright, hopefully we get our next matchup a deck that's more part of the metagame to play against. That would be nice. We'll play this one through. Down, down, down. Sure. We want to hit at least one more land. Yeah, we definitely want to draw a land next turn. Almost clicked the wrong one there. A little tired from a day at work. Alright. I guess we could bring in our Elf Lord here to go a little bigger. I'm still trying to figure out exactly how to board. When I want to go to the more aggro package. They want to let me know if it's too loud, too quiet. Let me know. I'm still trying to figure that out. So if we don't draw a land, we're going to lead with the Visionary to try and draw a land. And hopefully we don't hit one of our 2 battle lands. So there's no reason not to attack here. Really. Okay. So I think we go wide here instead of drawing a card. And just have more mana. More guys, more mana. I should have played this first. That would be technically correct. In case he does have it. Who knows what. Fortunately, I just don't know all the cards yet. Okay, so we have this Declaration of Stone to deal with this Pride Mate if it gets out of hand. Sure. Alright, my Twitch is not working here. There we go. Alright, sorry if you guys find this match a little boring. I just don't want to disrespect this guy. He is trying to learn the format, just like me. And just because I don't think this deck maybe is the most powerful doesn't mean that I should just quit on him, right? Alright. Okay. We definitely want to deck and stone this, for sure. We don't want this getting out of hand. Oh, I just remembered he has protection spells. I guess that was pretty close. So we can cord for 2, but I think we're better off just playing the Visionary. So let's talk with the Dwayne's Elite first. I think I'm okay losing this to any kind of trick. Alright. I think I don't want to trade off any mana producers. They're just too good. Very powerful card. I like this a lot. If you're not going to give me a 1-mana 1/1 for 1 that taps for land, I'm excited to have this then. Sure. I'm okay just trading whether a card in his hand or this creature. Here, this is fine for me. Sure. I'm okay with this. We're gonna draw a card, see if we hit a land. Alright. Alright. So we're just doing what the deck is supposed to do, like kind of little bit of beats here and there and slow incremental advantage. Eventually just wear your opponent down and just have more than him. Like that Dwayne's Elite traded for a card in his hand and I'm left with a 1/1 on the table. Can't complain about that. Like if I'm able to trade the Elves Visionary and the Elf Warrior for another 2/2, I'll be happy about that too. So we did board out the Displacer, which now I'm wishing I didn't. I think I might just never board that card out. Could have been just a big mistake on my part. Let's see if any of the Frontier clans online. No. Alright, no worries. This is what we're playing. We're waiting for Matt TC to make up his mind here. Alright. So we're gonna main phase our instant again. I have 2 energy left. So this replaces itself, so we get the cord for... I want a cord for 6. 3. Those tap. That's only 5. 3. Yeah, it's 5 at most. No matter which way I slice it. So I think I can just use up my energy here just to overwhelm the board. Yeah, let's do that. Let's play the Elite and the Rhino. 3 are here. So I'm just deciding whether or not I can actually just... No. I think I want to wait and cord for 6 so I can get Bellower. Hey, Jerk Butt, what's up, bud? Waiting. Nice, you're at the Michael Moordock. Nice, bud. You can have this going while you're there. I think I'm just gonna jam the Rhino here. Next turn I can get the Bellower. Okay, so I have used all my energy. So I've actually cut myself off white mana with that play. See if it matters. So yeah, we have like I set up here Cord for Belor, which gets Shaman of the pack. So I know I got used up all our white, but it's also just given us like a 6/5 and what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 worth of direct damage, right? So this card may look a little awkward now, but it's very good against all like the top decks in the format. There we go. It's a little late. It's a little late to the party after I used all my energy. You bastard. Alright, so we're going to wait just for you guys. So I'm going to cast this next turn and then Cord for the. You will see how much damage. So if you just tuned in now, next turn you're going to see exactly what the deck does. I know we're not really playing against much, but we really shut him down where he doesn't really want to attack. I don't think he can just 23 us. Worst case scenario, I can Cord for a Siege Rhino, which pushes at 26. It's going to be really hard for him to 26 us. Also, is this Frontier legal? This is not Frontier. This guy's not even playing Frontier. Alright, whatever. I don't know, unless this was reprinted in a deck I... Alright, it's fine. Next turn, I get to go off and... whatever, we'll see if we still crush him. Sure. So how much damage do you guys think we are going to get next turn? Jerk butt, how much damage is in my hand for next turn if I keep all the elves on board? I think I need to draw a land for it to actually matter. Yeah, I'm one short. I need to draw a land. I need to draw a land to actually do what I want to do. 2/4. I just kill him anyways. The most damage is drawing a land, I think. The most. So we've won no matter what next turn. But if we draw a land, it's. If we drew a land, it was 4 Shaman of the Pack triggers. Hey, Fangler. Yeah, definitely. Please play me next. 1, 2, 3. So if we had were able to Cord for 6, we would have 4 of these triggers on the stack. Because I would have been able to Woodland Bellower getting 2 Shamans, which triggered twice each. Alright, Fangler, let's see if you're online here. Let's see, I'm pretty sure you're in the Frontier, right? Oh, I thought you were. You are not online, my friend. Oh, by 9:30. Alright. So let's see if we can get a Frontier legal opponent. Let's see, is this guy already playing? I saw a Frontier only. Oh. Baker and T99. Let's keep a hand. So our white cards are Siege Rhino Displacer. Our black cards are Siege Rhino, one Gnarroot, and um, two. What's the guy's name? I really like him. Ah, Winnower. This again is not Frontier. Okay, let's try and find that guy that is Frontier. How do how do I quit a game? I just outright just quit this game. All right, let's see if we can get someone that actually reads. So, Knife City Alchemist. All right, so he was Penny Dreadful. So let's make this note a little larger. I know there's a couple people coming to to play me. Hopefully they come soon. I played a few matches yesterday. I got it like every 5 or 6 minutes. Here, I'm gonna put up the deck list here while we wait for someone. So what we're doing here, so we got our normal kind of ramp spells. So we got the five rampers here, the four servants. This you mean drawing cards, getting elves, making lots of elves, trying to get shaman of the pack triggers where we can displace our shaman. Panharmonicon, which doubles the shaman. You mean, and then this with this in play is just ridiculous. She's Rhino. It's just good. Like we're adding to our drains. It just makes sense, right? This guy here. So we're playing this guy because he's good against the. Yeah, please just come, Murphilip. Add me as a buddy. Oh, play me next week. Oh, okay. Winnower. So he's good against. Oh man, I had the whole list in my head. It's a long day at work. Kalidas, Torrential Gearhulk, Thalia. Um, oh man, there's so many, and they're just not coming to mind. But you get the idea. Uh, Bellower is just kind of gets our shaman again. Like I was saying, if I have a Panharmonicon and I'm able to get the Bellower, we get four shaman triggers because we get to get search out. Bellower searches out two shamans. And then Cord. Cord just fits in the deck. It's more shamans, more rhinos. There's lots of times too where I Bellower for a visionary just to kind of get up on cards. I guess anything. So we're trying this over Collected Company. It's the same slot. Panharmonicon kind of opens up your deck building options. Um, so we can play more 4 and 5 drops, right? Like we can't play these or as many of these, right? We play like maybe a Bellower and a Winnower. Um, but it kind of opens up the power of Siege Rhino or more Winnowers. My main concern, um, well, in theory, this card did seem better than Collected Company. Is from my. I'm gonna turn music off. If any of you want it back on, just let me know. From my testing of this format for the last 5 or 6 weeks, is Culligan's Command is the best card in the format. A card just does everything. If someone asked me, Mealing, if you absolutely had to ban something in Frontier, would it be? It would be Culligan's Command. I feel like it's restricting some cards from being good. So the reason why we have some of the things in our board that we do, um, like the Dwayne's Elite, um, the Green Warden and Painful Truce over things like Torrential Gear Hulk is because of Culligan's command. They have to come out. It's just such a blowout that we have to take these out, and we just kind of have to go a bit more beat down. Like I even did have Gideon, and between Culligan's command and Crackling Doom, Gideon just didn't do a lot in the control matchups. But going a bit more aggressive and drawing cards did well. And you mean a little bit of disruption. So unfortunately, I guess the people that said they were able to kind of jump online aren't online yet. So we'll do our best just to hang in here. If you guys have any questions about the Frontier format, let me know. Just shoot them out there. I don't even know if Flash Night. I don't even know how I look and see if these guys are online. See if they want to play. If you have any questions about the Frontier format, let me know. If you have any questions about the deck you're playing, Tony and I, who run mtgfrontier.com, we put a lot of effort into learning the format and figuring out cards that are good, that aren't good. You mean that maybe help you with some of your testing process, just to skip through some cards. Like I feel like although we haven't really played a game yet with Ensoul Artifact, I feel like we're getting to the right build. Every time Tony and I kind of talk about the deck, I mean, like things like if you're playing Ensoul Artifact, you have to trust me here, and if you want an explanation, I can give to you. You play at most one Ornithopter, just if you want that, just kind of to have the lucky draw of turn 2 and Soul Artifacting an Ornithopter. You do not play the White Dwarf. So Ornithopter is only good. It's only good when you draw 1 on the play, turn 1. Or it's Shrapnel Blast fodder. So not good. The Toolcraft Exemplar, the elf that gets +2/+1 when you control an artifact. The reason it's not good is you're playing right into the best card that's the card that's best against you, and that's Culligan's Command. I know I'm stressing Culligan's Command, but the card is everywhere. Every 4-color deck has it. And it's going up in numbers. It started with 2 to 3 and probably have 4 between main and board. So you want to play things like Nerd Ape. It's a 2/3. It's not gonna die to the 2 damage for Culligan's Command. You want to play the Scrapper, the 3/2 artifact for 2 that you can bring back with black mana. Another reason that card is good is because you're playing Shrapnel Blast, and it's also very possible that we want to be playing a couple collateral damage as well. So yeah, like people need to move away from cards that they thought were really good. Like people thought it was blue red or Jeskai and Soul Artifact was the best. Where I'm 99% positive that you should be playing Grixis and Soul Artifact. It's also possible too that you should be adding some fetch lands and setting up a Treasure Cruise board. So you're destroying Shrapnel Blasts, collateral damage, Lightning Blasts, and you have Scrounger, I think that's the name of it, and Hangerback Walker, just resilient threats, and you can actually go the long game with them. So I think that's where that deck should be. So if you are wanting to play Ensoul Artifact, I would kind of go in that direction. I think Tony, sometime this week, is going to put up. He's going to put up an article, kind of based on that. There's 100%. I can't, Joseph. I don't see Cruise and Dig Through Time getting banned. I really don't. Like, they don't bust wide open the game like they did in other formats. They are as powerful as they were when they were in Standard. That's how powerful they are. I mean, which was not ban worthy. So the only way that I see them getting banned is if Wizards makes a mistake and makes too many one mana cantrips. If they print like 2 1 mana cantrips in Frontier legal formats, then yes, those cards are going to have to get banned. But I mean, it's just they're just not good enough. They're not finding anything with it yet. There's nothing like where I'm going off and I'm finding this and I'm going to kill you. I mean, there's so many cards that just keep up with the 2-for-1 of that, and yeah, it's not as good as you think. Also, the graveyard is used a lot in Frontier. Oh wow, we got someone. Oh, it's a message. Here we go. More of this belief. Let's see if he wants to play Frontier. All right, we got someone. Let me close this. And let's challenge our friend here. All right. No, Rally is not unbeatable. Rally actually only one made the top 8 of the 300-person event, and I think it lost in the top 8 as well. It might have made the top 4. I don't remember. It was a very, very long coverage. You can look at the. I have the video saved here. We did like a 7.5-hour replay of the 13-hour event. No, Rally's not. There's just the 4-color control decks are really good against it, and there are some really fast aggro decks. This hand looks clunky. I feel like if we draw a land, though, we're in really good shape. So let's try it. The short answer is no. Rally is probably the 5th best deck in the format. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Where would you rank of the top 8 decks? Where would you put Rally? We're going to keep this. It's a little loose. Especially against an aggro red deck. Okay, that is 100% not what we wanted to draw. I think if Frontier ended up being the way that most people thought that it was from the beginning, it wouldn't have lasted. That was very aggressive. All right, that's pretty good. All right, so we're going to take damage. A feeling we're just not going to win this game, but that's okay. We're going to have to take the turn off here to Panharmonicon, where I think it would just be better to collect a company, to tell you the truth. I've played about 10 matches with this deck, although this card is super cool, super cool, there are a lot of times where I just want to collect a company. So, all right. So this might be the most broken Treasure Cruise deck you're going to see. Sure. I have a feeling he's running Treasure Cruise with all these cantrippy things. Sure. Does this have... No, this does not have flashback. So we have 2 roots here. We can play Displacer. And then we can just lock this guy out. But people came here to see what my deck does, and I will try and do that. Let's see if we just get blown out here. See if we just lose. I feel like if we don't just lose, we can pull ahead. So this actually makes a mana for Cord. Yeah, what am I going to do about this? You got 11, you got 11. All right. Okay, so this lets us cord for 3 here. So that's a shaman for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. All right, let's see what we can do here. And then I think we can play a Panharmonicon and then chord for another one. I think is what we're doing. Sure. No, we have to draw a land for that to happen. Or I need to chord for Dwayne's Elite. Well, that makes it easy. Sure. So 1, 2. Okay. So 7, 14, 21. So I need a domo for 7, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I think I get a Dwayne's Elite here. I guess we see if he has a counter to kill us. So he has to make a move to kill us, so we don't have to do it yet. Maybe I was wrong about Coco in this card. Never know. Sure. So 3, 4, 5, right? So he's got to play something. So this is the most broken Treasure Cruise deck you're going to see. Jeskai Ascendancy, for some reason, just isn't getting there. It's possible that we should have done something. Oh, here. All right. And I would just kill him. 2, 4, 5. 2, yeah, we just kill him. All right, so our opponent is at 21. Our opponent is no longer at 21. That was a pretty cool kill, eh? That was a pretty cool kill. All right. I have a feeling we want to bring in some removal. What do you guys think? I haven't really ever had the time to just displacer combo. So I think we just want to be a little less clunky here. Yeah, let's try this. What do you think? Was that a 1 point for Panharmonicon over over Collected Company? Tony is actually yet to see this build of the deck. I don't think it's too far off what we were testing together, but I don't think he's seen this build. All right. So our opponent's tech is pretty fast. It's a pretty cool concept. It's just blue-red prowess. Everybody kind of loves that. It's fast, quick damage, card advantage. Yeah, we'll keep it. It's probably one more land than I want, but we got a cantrip. All right. So our opponent is on all the mana fixing. That is not what we wanted to draw. All right. Let's see here. We can draw out of this. All right. He's very aggressive on these abbots. Another land. All right. So we already kept the 4-lander and drew 2 land. Not great. That is not bad though. Not gonna complain about that. All right. Let's see how much damage we take off this abbot. Assuming he's playing Teamer. Battle Rage. Yep. This is a lot of damages. That, my friend, is a lot of unblockable damage. Alright. Another land. Jeez. Alright. Let's get the shamans out there. If I can learn how to tap mana properly, he will get out there. Alright, there we go. And we're going to attack for 1. We can chump with this visionary if we feel like we're going to lose. Or we can double block if we feel like it's going to kill him. But I don't think. Alright, nothing we can do about that. Yeah. Why is it letting me block? Oh, okay. It just goes to the step. Alright, we're definitely going to keep this visionary back to chump. Try and get our opponent into some kind of range. Alright, let's see if this can do some work. Alright, see if he's got a third slip to time. I guess a trample effect too is really good. Is this a cruise? We are okay with just a cruise. Yeah. He's at 13. He said he's going to take 8 to 5. So we have him dead if he doesn't. Oh. I'm pretty sure we have him dead, right? Oh. Got a little aggressive there. I guess he just didn't do the math. Alright. Let's see if we still got his chat there. See if he wants to play one more until someone else's challenges. I know we have something coming out at 9:30. Alright. Let's play again. He is a fan of our deck. Anyone else there? Let's see. Merp, I'm putting my deck together. I can play after a rematch. Perfect. Yeah, just find me on Magic Online. My username is Mealing No Capital. So the reason we also added Siege Rhinos is just so our deck is a little bit more flexible, so we don't just lose to all the 2 and 3 damage sweepers. That's the main reason. I mean, we still have a good top end that also combos with Panharmonicon. uh, sure, let's keep. And we're going to play Merp after this. Yes, that is the real name. In case you don't believe me. I think if we don't draw a green source here, we'll use our energy to cast our conduit. I love the art on this card. I don't know why. It's just so simple. It's nothing amazing. That card might be very good against this. That is hard for me to interact with. I do have the Winnowers to kill it. Sure. Yeah, so this thing does do a lot of damage. He does go through his cards really quickly, though. I did see he must have multi like 5. Okay, so how do we chord for winnowers here? That is 8. We do not have 8. So what happens if we Panharmonicon and then play a Rhino? How far behind are we there? That's got to be pretty good, right? Yeah. Murph JP. I like Murph Jibber better, but sure, we'll go with your actual real name, I guess. If you have to. Yeah, Murph JP, just find me on Moto. Add me to buddies, and then I'll add you. Which reminds me, I will add how do I add buddy here? Maurice Bleef. All right. The more you guys get to know me, the more you know that I butcher names left, right, and center. What's up, Walzowski? Yes, it is me. I know, and it's not standard. But there is Warden of the First Street legal in this format, my friend. So I can see you getting behind it. You come to face to play with us on Wednesdays. All right. All right. We will take the damages. Okay, so if I play an elite, I get the chord for 2. Which gets another elite. Which then gets a winnower to kill 2 guys. Am I dead? I'm going to take the least amount of damage here. Nice, Fangler. Yeah, you guys are more than welcome. Please come up to me at face to face or anywhere, and just please do say hi. I'm so and so from online. That would be great. Those of you in the Toronto area, we are doing a side event at the Modern Open this weekend at Seneca College. So please come. I think it's 3:30 for like $500 in credit, plus I think there's fetch lands for door prizes. So yeah, we're gonna chord for an elite, and if we're not dead, untap. We can play Panharmonicon and then probably do some crazy stuff. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Yeah. Like it's the same thing. If we get 7, if we have 7 elves out, we can kill them next turn. Let's play a slip through time. Sure. On this guy, I assume, right? Oh, that guy can't block. Sure. Take 4. They're technically at 5. Okay. So we cord, we get 3 guys. We lose one with 6. I think we can block, right? What's up, Tony? I think we do block to be safe here, because then we can still cord, right? So we'll have 3, and then 3 cord for 3. Yep. So it's we lose to a counter spell. We still cord for 2. Hey, Hunter and Mick H. Hi, Matt. I'm a big fan of your sandwich, the Mealing Behemoth. Well, thank you, Hunter. I appreciate it. And the guy who invented it is in the chat there, Chef Face to Face, as I'm sure you already know. So Tony, we already played this deck against this deck once, and we're gonna do exactly what we did here. I just don't know if he has a counter spell in his hand, where we 21'd him. All right, get an elite, get 2 guys. So we cord here. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This again is for 21. Let's see. Let's see if he's saying anything in the chat. Nope. See, I hate these windows. Anyone can tell me how to dock it, please let me know. I'm just gonna go for it now. Sure. No. Uh, 3-0. Okay, so who is it? Murph JP, please go ahead and challenge me while I thank this guy. Oh wait, we still got one more game. Never mind. My bad. So we already have 2 winnowers. So what we did, declaration and 2 cuts. That's what we did last time, right? So sorry, my bad, real Justin. That was only game 1. That is my bad. We'll finish this match. Sorry, my bad, guys. I feel like this is just too slow, and this is just too slow. And we probably just want to be able to cord for 1 winnower. We cannot keep this. There's no way we can keep this. It's not great, but we can keep it. You'll put that on the bottom. Sure. This is probably his best start so far. What's going on with the Emoto? All right. Yeah, because there's yeah, it's a very awkward keep. But it might be powerful enough if we'll just start jamming rhinos. So this guy just mulled to 6, and he's already... Oh, I guess he's not out of cards. He's drawing the card here. Sure, let's just fetch now. Let's save some time. He's not going to wait for anything we do, so... Alright, get to Canopy Vista and get our mana all set up. If we can avoid taking any more pain, we will. Let's just play the Shaman to get a blocker out there. Then we're just going to jam 2 Rhinos and see if that can get us there. I do think we just have to jump here. We don't have a choice. Oh, alright. So we just get to jam Rhinos. And we probably will not be fetching anymore. I think at this point every point matters. Just gonna jam the big guys. Ryback. The big guy. The big guy. Burf's JP, sorry about that, bud. Hopefully I just win this game and we can play. But yeah, I don't want to bail on anybody that's taking the time to jump on and build the deck. That was my bad for forgetting that it was only game 1. Wow. I don't know if we could race those. Is it worth taking a point of damage to play a Gnarl Root? I don't think so. Okay, we're going to get in there with the Rhino. I feel like we need to end this quickly. I think it's too greedy to swing with this Shaman, though. Alright, cool. Thanks for understanding. Alright. So let's jam our like a Rhino. Sure. Think we can chord for Rhino after attacking next turn. We're going to jam with 2 Rhinos here. 3, yeah, we need that to chord though. So he did get stuck on just red mana. So again, this is why we have Rhinos in the deck. Like just having all elves and collected companies, you're losing kind of out on some powerful like backup plans. So this is why it's built like this. All right. So which way do you want to kill him? Let's kill him with the herd of rhinos, I guess, right? This should be for 4, right? Yeah. All right. Cool. So we can't kill our elves in response. Sure. You got us. All right, Murph JP. you say thank you to... All right, Murph JP, what did you say you were the real something? Oh, awesome. Thank you. The real Justin. All right, I'm going to add you to my buddies too, so I do not lose you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you, Justin. Yeah, it's a decent hand. Can't complain. Sorry, guys. Just cleaning up my windows. All right. You too. All right. Mono red beats. We're going to get crushed. All right. Let's see if the Vista. I guess I think we're just playing this guy. Let's see. Let's play a guy to block and trade with that. This is a powerful start. Five on turn two. Pretty good. Yeah. Where were you? You are late, my friend. Mr. Mystic. Mr. My favorite card. Why are we playing with green cards? I don't know what blue and white cards are. I heard only bad players play those colors. And awesome players play green cards. Crash of Rhino Mirage Block. Yes, Hunter, you are correct, my friend. Oh, God. All right, well, I'm glad we played a chumper here for Founder Street. Oh, we're just getting crushed. Yep. 369. There's no coming back from this. We will not scoop. We will let the real Justin beat the heck out of us. I don't think we're going to get to that point. We'll see what our friend has over there. Hopefully it's just land, draw land. Then we actually might have a shot. Okay, that might be okay. Okay, so let's block here for sure. Yeah, I think we have to. All right. Is it possible that we stabilized? Is it possible? Oh, drew land. That's good for us. Oh dear. I just don't think we have time to Panharmonicon. I think we just gotta flood the board here, and then chord for a Rhino. Counterbalance, thank God, is not legal in this format. It's already killed one format, taking it off the SCG series. So hopefully it doesn't get anywhere near this one. Yes, one of my favorite cards. I'm okay with you having that. All right, so he tapped out his green, so I think we're just going to straight up cord for a Rhino. Actually, it might be a bit dangerous. It's 3. Okay, we're going to take a risk here. We are going to take a turn off to Panharmonicon. See, it's risky. But it lets us drain for 6 with a Rhino. We'll see if it costs us the game or not here. Oh, maybe not. No. I wonder if these brawlers are good enough. They are big. So it makes it so he's tapped out. So what is this? 3. So I only have to tap 1. Okay, so I'm going to go for it now for the fact that he can't attack his command us. And then next turn we'll just kind of draw a couple 2 cards and kind of go from there. Let's see if we can find a third Rhino to kill him without actually attacking him. We were able to bring it to the point in the game where you just start to draw lands. Only draw 1 removal spell. All right, see where we get with drawing 2 cards. Okay, you're a card. You're not really a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we can crash with the Rhino. Possibly 2. I think we can get away with attacking with 2 Rhinos. Yeah. Because Tony, I wanted to tap the least amount of blockers possible. Yeah, filigree definitely probably should be in the board. Not gonna lie, there probably should be just 1. Tony, I don't have any evolutions in this deck, so this is working out well. I'm okay with this. All right. Play Gnarlroot and say go. Do your worst, my friend. Yeah, no, Hunter, it wouldn't be the worst. I probably should have it somewhere in the 75. Oh, he's got haste. Oh, he's got haste. Oh, it's probably a Tarka command is the only card we can lose to, so let's block accordingly. Alright. So Tarka's command is 3, 7, 8, 9. We will still be at 2. Really like this guy. I'm a big Gruul guy, so like this card is my style. All right, so the real Justin decided he is going to commit suicide. So we are going to bring in some life gain here. I'm not sure about the chords and Panharmonicons, what exactly we're supposed to do, how many we're supposed to take out. Definitely take out the displacers. Definitely just not been hot. So yeah, so bring in both of these. Bring in Declaration of Stone. And I guess the murder's one murder's cut. Probably don't want to draw a whole bunch of Panharmonicons, right? Or core topping at blockers. I'm not sure. Maybe it's like cut. Maybe a transgress. I don't know. Let's try. I just wanted to kind of bring down the curve. It's okay to start just doing like two things in a turn. It's probably wrong, but you got to start somewhere, right? Oh, this feels nice not having a camera on me, to tell you the truth. All right. It's a little awkward. This is actually super awkward. This is a mull, just because we have tap land. If we have to want to get white, it has to be tapped. Our 2-drop doesn't really get value. Our 3-drops don't do much. We do have a Rhino. We saw how far it went there. So maybe we do keep. We'll see how good Rhino actually is in this matchup. Because we were on the draw the last game too. I don't think he's got any 1-drop plays, right? Nothing off forest. Yeah, didn't think so. So since we already have access to black, we're going to, in case we draw, we do this in case we draw an untapped source next turn, and then we can leave this to get a forest. All right, I don't know. Still, like most of you, I'm trying to figure out this format. Do my best. Sure, card's very good. Of course I would say that though, right? Okay, that's great. Okay, we can play a Rhino next turn if he doesn't die. Or she. We're taking everything you got here. Yep. As much as you can deal out, Mr. Brawler. We do only have the 4 Rhinos in the deck that need white, so it might be okay that we don't have any. Sure. Tarkus Command is going to be very good if he gets there. That's another option, is just go wide, which might actually be the better option here. Play 2 elites. So we have to block in a way that our Tarkus Command is not a complete blowout. Dragon Fodder. Sure. Drawing an untapped white source would be great. Well, there's that horrible draw, but it would have just been, if that was a chord, actually, that would have been really good. Alright, so Tarkus command here, which I'm okay if he throws it out for not gaining life. I think that's something we're fine with. Alright. I don't feel in horrible shape. That transgress does look horrible, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, guys. Probably should be the familiar. That should be in my board. Just, the deck is feeling pretty powerful. In testing yesterday with suboptimal builds, I was barely losing or barely beating like mid-range control, and the fact that I feel like we're hanging against these aggro decks is pretty good. Yeah, that's a good card. All right, I have a feeling we just got to take the blowout here from the target's command, and just put one of each guy on each elf run. All right, let's block. Let's block some tokens. Let's see the blowouts. What was that? 3, 4, 5, 10. Target's command is going to deal 10 to us and save 2 of his guys. My opinion is that legacy players are the worst. That's my opinion. And I'm sticking to it. All right, we are not winning this game. So it'll be interesting to see what happens on the play. All right. Oh, he did not pay. Oh, he has not paid yet, maybe. No, he just did not pay. Oh, he has none left. All right. In case there's an Antarctica command, we got to do this. It would put us to 1. Or that would kill us. Yep. Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing we could have got with this. It's true. Feel like cutting the cord was wrong. All right, let's try that. So we have a matchup against Blue Red Soul next. Yeah, it's keeper. Again, the deck is light on white mana, but Rhino is the only card in our deck right now we have to cast. Off-white. Sure, Zergo. You go, girl. Alright, so we're just gonna go wide here. It's not really wide, but we will make sure we can cast Rhino next turn. Take whatever damage he's got thrown at us. I guess we don't have to cast Rhino yet. Yeah, we'll take 2. Abbott is a good card. Let's draw a card. Not too worried about that Zergo. I'm wondering how worried we are about this Abbott for a turn. I feel like we just go Rhino next turn, pretty much stabilize, and then start doming with Shaman in the back as well. Sure. Okay, so we're not really worried about this Abbott at all. He's got another Zergo to play, so we're not going to block that. Alright, we are going to play that though. Oh, I guess I should tap my mana correctly. You should learn how to play Magic there, eh? It's pretty cool with paying Harmonicon in play when you're like, yeah, I will draw more cards. Oh, Aaron. Sure. We're away at some of his guys, so we can't go so wide. Again, we were also okay with the Target's command there. It just saves lots of damage. Sure. All right. White, black, green. Yes, we can. Green. All right. Yay, mana. All right. So we are doming for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we attack here. We are all in. Our hand is on the table. Become immense is 10. To battle rage is 20. We just lose to the combo. All right. You did not have it. At 5. And we win. All right. The real Justin, thank you for the game. It's appreciated. I'm going to play against UR and Soul Artifact now. I'm just going to say thank you, real Justin. Casey's got a sound off. Where are you, bud? Alright, so who right here? Alright, we will challenge. Alright, so we'll do one or two more matches here, guys. This is Blue Red and Soul Artifact we're about to play against. Or not. He is not ready to play. So, let's see, we'll give him a minute. We'll see if anyone is in the play lobby. There's not anyone. Penny Dreadful is picking up as an online format. That's great. So we'll see if Real Just wants to. How do you I don't know. If you use Reddit, there's a thread on Reddit where the leader of the clan, he asks for everyone's names and then he just adds you. I really don't know how to add someone. Let me see if I can add you to a clan. Yeah, I need to ask that guy. If you're on Reddit, just jump on Reddit or make an account and say, add me to the Frontier Clan. Alright. Cool. We will do this one more time, guys. Alright, you real listen. Let's see if it was just luck. Yeah, we'll keep this. I'm actually really starting to like this deck. It gets better than I first thought after playing a few matches yesterday. I wasn't really sold on it, but I feel like it's not so bad. It's not as bad as I thought. Okay, so he is on a slow start. And we will play a servant. This card doesn't seem a lot of play. I like it. Cool art, too. Alright, so it's probably a brawler. Next turn we'll play Visionary into Elite, probably. Oh, no, Zergo. Just got a slow start, eh? Yeah, I just got a slow start. Alright, that's great for us. I guess, yeah. I guess either way. I guess using an energy is fine here. I probably should have waited to draw my card to see what land I drew. Because if it was a Blooming Marsh, that's okay. Alright. So he's slow enough that I think we might be able to take the turn off the Panharmonicon. And then we have 2 quartz. Sure. He's nowhere near comboing us here. Let's just let that through. Yeah, I think we can take this hit. So we'll get in there. Take whatever hit he's got. And then we will court for rhinos at El Wazoo. I don't think there's any way he can combo us here to fetch for battle rage. I think he's one short of combo here. Right? Because you got to delve for 5. You can only delve for 4. Yeah, Aaron, you lent me that deck in paper, and I will do some streaming and give it right back to you. I promise. Yeah, we'll take all of it. Or we could just draw one. Our opponent is at 10? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll just kill him. Alright. Move. Alright, Panharmonicon is a pretty good card, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, if there's anyone else to challenge me, that'd be great. I am up for the challenge after this match. If not, I am going to sign off. I know we have a few more people building decks who will be able to play next week, which will be great. For those of you that joined us, thank you so much. I know it was a shorty, but it was a goodie. It's possible that I just leave the displacer in. We want these. Cut. Maybe we don't. In the deck. Probably should be 2 declarations in stone. We cannot keep this. We need a reusable green source. Well, I guess it casts this, but it feels like we're so far behind. No. And we cannot keep that. We can keep this. I'm going to put that on the bottom. I think without fetches, it's just not as good as we want it to be. Sure, looks like we are trading off our Elvish Mystic here. It always feels fine trading off a Mystic for a Denizen. Alright, play the Servant. Oh, I think I have one more match. Alright. Okay, well, we'll play one more match after this one against Blue-Red Soul Artifact. Yeah, it's pretty good. card is very good. I want that Murder's Cut back, please. Okay, and we'll display another servant here. Get our stuff out on the table. I was gonna say it feels so much safer when they don't have green source. But he did have the green source. Sure, that's fine. So he wasn't planning on attacking. Okay, so we're not in great shape. If we don't draw anything, we're just fetching and playing this Panharmonicon and hopefully drawing some good stuff off the top. We are at 19 though. Thoughts on the deck, guys? Whether you like it or not? Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought that would have been a little frisky to attack with the Rabble Master. Yeah. Alright, so we do need to display the Panharmonicon and hopefully we draw something. Next fetch can get a tap source if we don't have anything that we have to cast right away. Oh, it's going to be beating. Just feel it in my bones. Okay, well, we got two more matches lined up, actually. I like the deck a lot. Overall, I feel like I could use some more counter spells, but it seems solid. Yeah. Why are you guys just letting this guy troll me the whole chat? Come on now. We're the guys that are actually here to watch Frontier. Wow, the aggressive Stoke. I'm going to call his bluff. I don't think he has it. I don't think he has the target's command. I could be wrong, but... Ugh. Alright. Pretty sure we just lose. Hey, Mr. Taco. Sir Taco. Ugh. I think we just have to block the Rabble Master here. Kind of locked into it. Sure. Alright, next game. Alright, game 3, we are on the play. See what we can do here. It feels like my motor's starting to lag. I might want one of these. Let's try that. Only people who are not good at magic play counter spells. That's what I heard. I keep forgetting you guys can't actually see me because I'm used to having a webcam. Yeah, this is a keep. We do need at least one more land, but it's a keep. Sure. So we get to go pretty wide this game. We get to clean up tokens with our 1 of Declaration in Stone. Let's play 2 4-drops that turn. All right, send a message. Get in for 1. So the main thing we wanted to do against the Satarka red deck is just keep it from going too wide. Ooh, Wild Slash here would be really good. Yeah, that's fine. I do not call your bluff, sir. Sure. Where's the Wild Slash? Sure, serve it. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Give him 1 more turn. I don't want to cast Deck and Stone yet. Next turn. Does he have another Wild Slash? I'll take it. Well, that's pretty hot. Okay, we're playing a little loose this game, but that's because I'm super tired. And we got 2 more matches lined up, might as well. Yeah, give me that Deck and Stone back. Although getting 2 Swift Spears is really good. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we just say go here. No, I think we can play this win over. Go to 8. Sure. Sorry about that, guys. Had to turn my mic off. All right. Let's see. We need a rhino. I feel like I haven't played this this game very good. Feel like maybe deck and stoning those goblins would have been better, and I would have had this murderous cut for one of the Swift Spears. That was probably more correct. All right. Let me start beating in here. Tarkus command is going to be a blowout. Foundry Street Denizen. Oh, geez. He's really going wide on us here. That's not feel good. So that deck and stone definitely should have gone on those tokens. And I could have just double blocked one Swift Spear and then Murder's Cut the other. It was definitely correct. All right. Let's get blown out by Darkest Command, shall we? Or try to avoid that. Yeah, it is a Darkest Command. Alright. Let's cut this one. This feels horrible. I feel like I've misplayed this game about 100 ways. Okay, let's represent something. Yeah, you got us. All right, we are dead. All right, let's play. Nothing to take away from our opponent. I really do. I felt like I played that game very wrong. Those tokens should have been off the board with Declaration in Stone, and I could have cut one of those. Cut one of the Swift Spears and be able to like block with enough on the second one to kill it. All right, let's challenge here. Where'd he go? Right here. Okay, so we got two guys lined up here. I think this guy is a blue-red Soul Artifact. And then Fingler's got something. I don't think he told me what he's playing. So the aggro decks in format in Frontier cause a lot of attention because they're very quick and explosive. Yeah, we'll keep. It's not great, but we'll keep. I feel like we need the black source. Reasonable black over. Oh, okay. This is not blue, red, and soul artifact. I guess this is Abzan aggro. And it takes a lot for everyone that's been playing me. It's a big help for everyone actually. I mean, we all kind of want to see how the format's playing out. So this is definitely a big help. Turn 3 Rhino always feels good, right, guys? You can't say these fast lands didn't help a lot for this format. Wow. Sure. What happened? What was the no? All right, wait. Murph JP, what did I do? What's I do? Turn 3 side. Apparently they just get Abzan charmed, right? Alright, so what do we got here? We only have one green source is what we got here. Alright. A little bit of awkward mana. So we're gonna cast Shaman, drain for 5. That's a lot. You gotta say that's a lot. Draining for 5. It's gonna probably force him to have to sink mana into this warden to give it lifelink. Yeah, Abzan charm it, then give it lifelink. Or Dramogus commanding. Sure. Can I? No, that doesn't kill it. Have no main deck way to deal with this, with creatures like this. Cord for a Rhino. Yeah, we could just wait and cord for a Rhino. Sam Sit Citadel. There we go. Used to be one of the best cards in Standard. It's pretty cool art, too. No reason not to get a Rhino. We are on the drain plan. Force them to use something here. Could only have so many removal spells. Oh, a Dramogus command here would be hot-ish. No, it'd be 2 for 2. As it goes +1/+1 in Isaac. Oh yeah, that's good too. Oh, especially since he's gonna give it lifelink next turn. Oh dear, that warden is crushing me. 3. I'm short of that. Now I can cord for my 6/6. Yeah, turn 3 Rhinos do suck from the other side. Two, four. See what we draw here. If we draw an elite, we win. Let's hear. Is he going to give it? Oh no. Sure. So this gives us a window to win. Okay, we have a couple draws here that win us the game. Two, four, five, six. So a land wins us the game. A Dwine's Elite wins us the game. A Shaman wins us the game. We have a lot of things if he attacks with both creatures. If he only attacks with one, then it cuts her out. I wonder if I missed an attack at any point. Yeah, Warden. It's huge. If he had actually just given it lifelink and trample, I don't think we could have won. I don't have any main deck answer to. The only main deck removal I have is the Winnower that kills uneven or odd sided creatures. Creatures with power and toughness that are not equal. So he's tanking. I think he's doing the math. If he only attacks with one creature, it cuts or outs in half. So, see what he does here. Deep in the tank. What do you guys think? What would you do if you were on his side and you didn't know what I had? Shuska Huska, this is a new fan created format called Frontier. It's M15 forward, so everything with the hologram forward. So I think there's 10 legal sets. Anything that was printed to be standard legal, so nothing like Modern Master or anything like that. So there's M15, there's Origins, there's Cons block, there's Return to Zendikar block, and then the last two new blocks. If you want to go to mtgfrontier.com, there's a link there at the top that tells you what's legal in the format. Then we have some podcasts and articles to break it down for you as well. It is not it is not sanctioned by Wizards of the Coast. It is F&M legal. It was developed in Japan and becoming, I think maybe he's disconnected. Very big in Japan. Yeah, he lost connection. That sucks. And we're trying our best to kind of make its way over here in North America because I think it's a very good format. Do we wait for this guy? Because this is pretty good. This has been a pretty good game and match so far. I don't want to just give up on him. I thought he was just in the tank whether or not to attack. I mean, we get to play some cool cards. And as you've seen so far from the matches, it's just not all like you can play at face to face every Wednesday night at 4 and 7. We are having a side event at the Modern Open this Saturday at 3:30 for like $500 credit, and I think Tony said there's going to be door prizes of fetch lands to be given away. And then at face to face, the last Sunday of November, they're doing a $1,000 showdown for Frontier. And you get to play, my friend, your Warden of the First Tree again. Yeah, just straight up chord for Shaman, right? Yeah. I wanted to be cute and get Bellower for Shaman. But yeah, you're right. There's no way for him to win. Um, wow, his connection is really screwed up, eh? Usually people. Oh, here we go. All right, he's back. His internet connection went out. Yeah, so yeah, you're right. I don't think there's. Yeah, and this for sure is the chord. 4 5. Yeah. All right. For 3. Get a Shaman. Put him 1. Attack with team. Yeah, Waleski 69. There's a lot of cool cards in this format that you're gonna like. All right. I think we just want to bring in our removal package. I think is it. Don't think we want to go too deep on it. The good thing about this matchup is he doesn't have Culligan's command. I think it might just be too much to have that. So I've got one more card. We want to cut any of this. He gets Panharmonicon. All right. That's it. Wigs and Panda Bear. I was trying to remember what I used to call you, but it wasn't a good reason why I called you Wigs. So I don't know. Do you want to continue that? Up to you, my friend. Yeah, I know that the stream looks a little bit ghetto, guys. I'm gonna do my best to. We need to get a layout made. I'm not sure. Most people probably kind of like it better when there's a webcam, so I will probably get that going. This is just our kind of first initial shot at it. I mean, we had up to 20 viewers at a time. Can't complain about that, right? I think we got one more matchup lined up after this, and I'm going to call it quits. I don't even know if I'm going to make it that far. I'll try my best. This hand looks great. This hand looks great. Is there any other card in Frontier that I'm missing that drains your opponent? That's in the colors I'm playing? That's in Abzan colors? I think I'm going to fetch out my green white battle with this. And I will miss the attack for 1, I think. I think that is correct. Yeah. Our opponent missing a land drop. Just well, you can't Abzan charn us, so let's attack for 2 and then play a Rhino. I think we're on the Rhino plan. Hunter Cabal from Cabal. Oh yeah. Oh, you're the best. Oh, Hunter, you're the man. I did not think of that guy. That guy's great. That guy's great in the control matchup. How did I not think of him? It's not. Oh, that's awesome. Someone's got to remind me of that. Here, let me message Tony so I don't forget. How do you spell it? Kimball. I can't spell this on my phone. And we need a familiar too, right? All right. So this is the point where I'm a little bit hesitant of playing more to the board, but it's probably correct. Like, it's not very often that Abzan aggro, like, they have Warden of the First Trees and Ras, right? Alright, let's try home again. And the cool thing about Kimball is it doesn't die to Culligan's command. I think that's great. You're the man. I think that might be better than Displacer in the main deck, actually. See if we get Wrath here, it's good. I mean, good for our opponent. Nothing I can do with that. So if it is a Dragon's Hunter, Dragon's whatever, kills a Rhino, box takes 2, gains 1, goes to 7. Yeah, I think we attack with the Servant. I know we might lose 1 drain point from the Shaman. I think it's worth it. I don't think it's anything bigger. Gotta do something. Looking into the streaming stuff, you could check out Game Show. Yeah, no, I got a pretty good setup. It's just I used to do lots of streaming. I just haven't. I just haven't don't have everything set up for this. Okay, I'm going to play. Who is it? Fangler's been waiting, right? So please do challenge me while I say thank you to Moritz's Belief. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. Okay, so where is... Here we are. Alright, let's challenge him. Oh, alright, well he challenged us before I could challenge him. Alright. Alright guys, this is going to be the last match. And then you can always watch the replays if you missed some. Yeah, we'll play first. I felt like we haven't played first in much. Oh wow, we actually get to play this guy turn 1, which I don't think I've done yet. Yeah, let's keep it. This can get a forest. Let's see, this is just a one of. I just kind of wanted the upper count of 1-drops. So we had the chance of going like 1-drop and then the guy that makes an elf if you have an elf in play. Yeah, Kambal, that's actually, I like that a lot. I feel like this deck actually has a lot more potential. when I first gave it credit. All right. So I think we lead with the waste here. It might not matter at all, but I'm pretty sure it's the waste. I think we just hold the caves until we actually need it to make it look like we don't have white mana. All right, here's our Soul Artifact matchup. Yeah, this card's really good. We were trading with this if he attacked 100%. Yeah. The card is too good to let build up cards. And nowhere he'll all of a sudden have 4 cards. Alright, we can turn 2 Panharmonicon if we don't draw anything else, and then hopefully just start getting value. Yeah, I like this deck too. It's pretty cool. It just feels a little clunky. The mana might be a little off. Oh, that's great for us that our opponent pretty much did nothing. We Panharmonicon next turn, untap, play land. So we have then we could court for 2, which is like Elvis Visionary or the why can't I remember his name? The guy that makes an elf if you have an elf. Okay, yeah, this is good. Why can I not remember that guy's name? What is wrong with me, guys? Why can I remember Dwine's Elite? I'm horrible. Yeah, that's a big boy. That is. I'm glad to have some Dwine's Elite to to chub that. And I think we're gonna main phase it too because he does have the 1 mana counter spell. So this makes our future chords really good. So I could either, yeah, I think I'm just gonna chord because it makes our future chords really good. And it just buys us time against this solar artifact. Which all we really need with this deck now, since we have a Panharmonicon to play, is just time. Just start taking advantage, building up incremental card advantages. I love to play how I love to play Magic. I'm not sure what we're going to play next week, guys. We next Monday we'll try a different deck. I've had a couple things thrown at me, so we'll see. We'll see, and hopefully with our stream we can build up kind of an online community, and from there we can do some tournaments. Yeah, we are gonna jump. Let's just keep our life total as far away from shrapnel blast as possible. All right. So let's save as much damage as possible here. And we'll play as a Selfish Mystic. Give us more access to green. That's the one thing with this draw here. It's very pain land heavy. Alright. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Next turn. I didn't want to run into this hanger back here. I don't want to blow it up for him. Let's make him have to have a Shrapnel Blast to sacrifice it. So right now our shaman drains are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. So shaman's a good draw. It really puts him on the back foot where he has to block. Have something. So shaman, cord. Obviously rhino. Rhino is not as good though. Yeah, we're okay with this. His hanger back's not getting bigger. Again, we're just going to chump. Hopefully we draw something good off the top here. We can draw on land. Alright. Oh, we're going to play it so we can cord with it. Yeah, I think we need to put ourselves in the position to win. I know it could just give him 2 Thopters here, but I think it's worth it. I should have held my land till afterwards. Okay, so that we have outs to win here. So we just have to make sure that we are out of shrapnel blast range. This attack, we have to be at 6. Okay, well, he already played a land, so we can just take 10 here. It's our only way to win, is to keep all our guys. That's not it. Alright. Game 2. Alright, so these don't kill anything I want to kill. These kill things I want to kill. This kills something I want to kill. These kill things I want to kill. Placer's decent. Bellower is probably just too slow. Chord is too good to cut, so we'll cut a Panharmonicon, I think, right? Yeah. Because we want a chord for the Rex Age, right? We want to leave all outs possible to get this guy. And this guy. That's pretty much a lock. Deck is interesting. I feel like it's very close. We're close. Not sure. You know what? The displacer just never comes up. So I'm just not sure. Not sure if it's good enough or not. Panharmonicon feels a lot different than Collected Company. Like we wouldn't have those games that we've been winning with Rhino. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's Displacer does kill the Insoul. Just blank whatever it's on, right? Board needs some tightening up. Instead of Transgress, I do like the Cabal guy. Sounds pretty cool. I don't know. So this feels a lot just like a core deck, but it feels like you don't want too many like cute targets. Feels like the deck just wants to be consistent and keep kind of hitting the same things. There's like a Shriek Maw effect for sure. I'd want that. This looks so slow. Can we keep this? This looks so slow. No, we can't keep this. Alright, we got a scry. We got removal. Hopefully get something. Alright, we'll keep. No, we can't. We can't draw that. Alright. If we have to throw him out naked, we'll throw him out naked. But I'd rather not. Really dislike this card in this deck. Alright, we have white sources. I'm going to just get some mini art here. We need to run hot here, my friends, to win this game. I don't know. What did you guys think of that mulligan? What do you have kept? It just felt so slow. 2 lands, a 2-drop, Panharmonicon, 2 rhinos, and a chord? Or is it even 2 chords? Like it just felt so clunky. Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, at least we can... Can we cut this? Not this turn, right? No. Alright. Let's draw a card. So we are dead to Shrapnel Blast. That was quick, eh? Oh no, we're not dead to Shrapnel Blast. Never mind. Very close to dead, though. Alright, how do we win this game? He's probably going to equip up the... No? Sure. I'm just going to Murderous Cut it now. So 3, 4. It's going to be... Oh, wow. Feels like such a horrible cut. Because I don't want to run into Stubborn Denial. Alright, well, we got some redraws. The Visionary keeping us in this. Wow, this Chief of the Foundry is actually pretty big. Is he just gonna equip up this guy? Oh, God. How horrible does this feel? Yeah, he's a fucking 4/4. Jesus Christ. I think I gotta try and get this off the table. Oh, we just lost Shrapnel Blast, didn't we? Oh, I guess not. The question is, do we kill the carrier or the Ghost Fireblade? Probably the Ghost Fireblade, right? Probably the carrier. We're more worried about his cards, I think. We want to keep his cards down. The big beat for 2. Yeah, that's right. Actually, I think him equipping stuff was just too much of a beating. Let him trade his hand, I guess. Yeah, because he just draws another Ornithopter or some kind of flyer like that. That blade, I feel like, is just going to own us. We were dead to shrapnel blast at any time. Alright, that's not a shrapnel blast. Alright. See if he wants to trade his hand. We really need a rhino here to feel safe. Displacer would be nice too. If he sacks this to switch his hand, it would keep the Rex Age. Top deck Displacer, or I think we can even cord for it too. Use a cord yet? No cord yet. How bad is your hand? Alright, he wanted a hand instead. Alright, you're up. You got 2 3s bigger than everything I got. I'm not sure if he plays Lightning Strike. Like, I feel like maybe going to 3 is too greedy. What the hell is this? This is a big hanger back. That's a Ghost Fireblade. And be a Displacer or a cord off the top, please. You are neither of those things. Alright, well. I think we just gotta accept that we're losing so much anyways that we can just lose to Lightning Strike. Alright. Yeah, that thing is big. I guess we're in the chump zone, eh? That's not where we want to be. Shit. So deck and stone for this would be good. Yeah. It's not great, guys. Just in case I draw a Displacer. Now I think we're rooting for a Rhino off the top. Yeah, I think we need a Rhino off the top. So I think we went back and I killed. Yeah, that's. Does the Rhino still keep us in the game? I guess Rhino still keeps us in the game if he draws nothing. It's funny because I had 4 Rexage in the board at one point. Also, I guess it wasn't great draws, but he's definitely out smashing me. Oh shit, I didn't even realize they did that. Fuck shit. How did that happen? I blocked it the wrong way. All right, guys. So we did okay. Um, I felt like our loss to Tarka Red was maybe some misplays. This here, I just maybe it's just a bad matchup. Um, this game we mulled to 6. I feel like we didn't draw too much. We drew one murderous cut. Really, is all we drew. We need to draw like chords and panharmonicons. So yeah, I think the deck is decent. Um, I'll just pull it up on the screen here before I say goodbye. This is what we played. I think the board has to change a bit more. I had it very skewed against control, and was really relying on these as removal, which are not good in aggro matchups. We just found out. Uh, oh yeah, the 2/3, right? Yeah, it gains life. Um, let's see here. Yeah, so we may be cutting down on some of these, bringing in some more Rex Sages. Um, uh, what was that one card that someone suggested? The one whenever your opponent plays a non-creature spell, drain them for 2. Yeah, there's a lot of different things we can do. I think just the Displacer just goes. It's too cute. Um, and maybe like a couple more Deck and Stone in the board. I felt like there's actually a lot of times I wanted those, to tell you the truth. Maybe even just sneak a couple main. I think Panharmonicon is really good. I did like it over. There's lots of times where it did what Collected Company couldn't do. So that is the stream for tonight, guys. I will be back next Monday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with a different deck. And thanks till then. And please, try your best to build something online. And the more people playing, the more interesting matches we can give you. Please check us out at mtgfrontier.com or on Twitter at mtgfrontier.